Hello, Dean Herridge again here at the finish line. As you can see, the big podium finishing happening here for the Make Smoking History Forest Rally here in Perth. Round 2 of the CAMS Australian Rally Championship. And what another interesting day as we assemble ready for our podium finish. Let's go and chat to the winners. A bit more of a settled day today. And as per yesterday, the MRF-backed Skoda, Eli Evans and Ben Searcy, have come out on top. We'll interrupt the conversation with them, and congratulations, guys. Great run. We'll speak to Ben first. A local, winning a local round, mate. Again, well done.
Yeah, thanks. I did it with his older brother before, and now have a win with him as well. It's been good.
We got the Evans dynasty going on. Pick which one's a nicer victory, mate. Can we sort of, make some family rivalry happening here?
Oh, mate, they're just both as equally as good as each other.
Sound like my daughters now, but well done, Perth boy, of course. Pretty special to win this event, isn't it? Something you've been around a long time.
That's right, yeah. Someone said the other day that I think I've done maybe 15 or 16 of them. So it's been a fair few, and it's a great rally. The roads this year were the best condition I've ever seen them. And the car went really well. Eli drove it like a gun. The team looked after it really well, and it was just an all-round great weekend.
He's going to downplay it because he's a typical driver. You sat in this WRC 2-spec car for the first time. What do you make of it quickly for everyone back at home?
Yeah, when's the next one?
That answers everything. I'll flip over quickly, Eli. Mate, congratulations, another win. Well done. And I haven't done the maths exactly, but probably leading the championship maybe.
Yeah, I think we will be probably just. It's going to be pretty close. I think we were third after the first round, and now we're probably leading. And Steve is right there on points, and Harry, who was in front, is now roughly second or third. I haven't done the numbers either, but quick thank to the sponsors, Tank Formers and MRF Tyres for their support. The tyres are fantastic this weekend and super durable. I can't believe how fast you drive on them. You get to the end of the stage, there can't be anything left on these, and they're still at sort of 95%. And you'd think they wouldn't be gripping up, but to tell you right now they are. It's exciting to drive. So we had a dream weekend.
You're not carrying like a pork chop. You're a former champ, of course, keeping your cool, calm and collected. But from where you were a week ago, this is pretty big to be on the top step and have such a dominant weekend. Yeah,
it's a relief, to be honest. I haven't won a rally since 2015, so we're nearly 2.5 years. It's been a struggle for us, and we've been in sort of a few different cars along the way. But it's nice. I feel like I've got the monkey off my back, and running in an R5 car this weekend was a big responsibility in terms of everyone expected us to win, and it's proven that it's a fast car. Gurav Gill and OC Vibey drove them last year, and against the ARC cars really dominated. So I knew it was a great package, and I wanted to do it justice this weekend, and I'm happy with how I drove it.
Well done, guys. Congratulations. Enjoy the champagne spray. Make sure you spray it around into his face as well. Let's move across to second place. Similar to Ballarat, mate, in regards to position, but you'd be fairly delighted with that too. Andy and yourself, great weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. How good are these roads? I love them. They're it's just so cool to link corner into another corner into another one. It's when you find the rhythm, it's really rewarding. It was great. Great weekend. Eli drove brilliantly, no mistakes. In an amazing car. So we sort of let him do his thing, concentrate on what we had to do, and it worked out okay.
And I know you were going to stir me if I said bridesmaid again, mate. So I wasn't going to bring that up.
No, look, it's about consistency, isn't it? And look, I'm still finding my feet. I've just gone from tarmac last week with H-pattern gearbox to sequential, and there's a few moments where I had my arms and legs going everywhere. I'm trying to push back to second and whatever. So, great opportunity. Craig's given me to drive the car. Sat next to him last year in this car, so just trying to keep it neat and tidy and just find some more speed.
Andy, quickly to you. We missed you at Ballarat, but of course you were next to him getting a podium position at Targa Tas. What did you make of, I think it's your first time here in Perth?
Yeah, it's my first time here for sure. I've had a ball. Yeah, it's been a really good weekend. Steve's just been precision accuracy all weekend and kept it straight and kept it tidy, and we pushed where we could. It's just been a great run.
Pretty impressive to sit alongside someone like Steve, who is so precise in a production-based car. Pretty amazing the speed and the commitment of the front-leading drivers in the Australian Championship, isn't it?
Yeah, commitment's definitely a good word for it. He certainly commits to the notes and just drives amazing in really what's a car that is probably punching a little bit against some of these other AP4 type cars.
Well done, mate. Quickly, I'm just going to stay with Steve here. Mate, did I see an injury here before? I just didn't.
Yeah, I've got a little blister.
Is this from steering or from doing some other mechanical work?
No, I touched the brake rotor.
Okay.
We were changing the arm. I just sort of leant on one thing and leant the other and doing 5 things at once.
Give us a look. Can we? Yeah, that's a little bit nasty. I thought it might have been steering wheel work, mate, but no, as if he says. Too cool for school. Let's jump across. We're going to find the Subaru Do Motorsport team. We'll probably sneak through this gap. No, we'll go around the front, actually. Sorry about that. They're hiding from us at the moment. Subaru Do team, who were in a bit of trouble yesterday in regards to their pace. They found it today and find themselves on the podium. So we'll wander through, having a chat to the good Bates family down here. So here's Molly, who's been just flying around at her own radar. Bigger smile than yesterday, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely better day today. We regrouped in service, and then the boys changed a couple of things we thought might be the issue, and thankfully it all went well today.
Because I know I've been there myself, you are at a bit of a loss and the guys are trying stuff, and it's not a hope. You've got a lot of good guys on board who are making educated decisions, but I'm sure after the first couple of stage times this morning you've wiped your brow and gone, we're back in this.
Well, that's what I said. I said if I just, thought that it was these things that we changed and then I went out and it was the same pace, then that's on me. So it's nice to know that we've found what it was and obviously rectified it. And I guess when you're always trying to find improvements, you don't always get it right. So we try something and it doesn't work, we try things that do work. So I think it's all part of us trying to just get the most out of the package. So we definitely learnt a lot, and podium was what we were aiming for. So ultimately we just had to work really, really, really hard for it, but we got there.
And keeps you in the fight. It is a podium and keeps you in the fight for the series.
Yeah, exactly. And there's nothing better even today just to be fighting and having close times and pushing, and right down to the very end. We really had to push. Even coming into the final stage, there was only a couple of seconds in it, so that's an awesome feeling.
Enjoy the champagne. Well done, third. So that's our podium place getters. Let's swing around here. The Bates brothers are standing next to each other. A great opportunity. We missed them both yesterday on our live chat. Harry, I missed you yesterday when the car was being repaired, but a great fight back today, mate.
Yeah, it was. It was nice to get out and probably get a decent result today and set some decent stage times along the way. Can't say I'm pleased with the weekend at all. It's been a bit disappointing, but, it happens and it's part of the sport, and we'll improve from it.
This is a tough round. We talk about our ball-bearing roads and the looseness. Everyone today, even if you were down the field, was talking about how loose the roads were. You're sweeping the roads, particularly in that first pass. That's a tough gig.
Yeah, it was. It was harder than I thought it was going to be, actually. It comes with the event, and we came in as championship leader, so we had to sweep the road. That's the way it goes, and at the end of the day, we'll probably have better road position for Canberra, and hopefully we can take advantage of that.
I think one impressive thing, mate, you had that accident on Alice yesterday and you come back to stage win. That would have been pretty cool today.
Yeah, absolutely. It was nice to get at least one stage win, and we managed to win all the tarmac ones, which is nice. It's sort of something that the Bates try to do every year.
I've never heard that before. I've put up that my whole career, having the Bates tidy us up on tarmac, but that was exactly right, very strong on tarmac.
Yeah, absolutely. So the car felt really good on tarmac. Darryl and Dad came up with a really good setup for that, so it worked well, and we've had plenty of chats this weekend, collected some really good data, and we'll continue to get faster and faster each event.
Awesome. Jump in with Lewis. Lewis, just change with your brother, mate, just quickly. We missed you yesterday with our chat as well. Come through. First time to Perth for you, being here on these roads. Tell us how you found it.
Very challenging. I didn't think it would be this challenging, actually.
Really?
Very slippery, but learnt a lot. Had a few moments, got away with them. So, it was a successful weekend.
You talked about being more challenging. Is it different to what you thought after recce, or just even after you thought that as soon as you saw the roads in your reconnaissance?
Yeah, during recce I thought the roads were challenging, but when you attack them at speed, it's always a bit different. But it was a lot more technical, especially the stages yesterday. It was a lot more technical than what I thought, hard work.
You got through, car's pretty tidy. You got away with a 6-gear lose. We have got it on our Facebook and socials. Check it out. You don't get away with them too often, so I'm sure you and your dad are breathing a sigh of relief on that one.
Yeah, definitely. Someone was looking over us on that one, definitely. It was a very lucky moment.
Quickly before we go and chat to some of the other teams, next round, local event. That must be pretty cool to be lining up for a local run in Canberra.
Yeah, definitely. Looking forward to it. Obviously, very close to home, so it's going to be a great event, especially being an international event. Really looking forward to it.
Awesome, mate. Good luck there. We'll wander across, maybe see another Canberran in Adrian Coppin in the Skoda. What a run for them. Teammates, comparing yourself to Eli Evans as well. And if we wander through, look at this. We've even got the baby on board, I think, mate. We're looking for the baby on board sticker, mate. Look at this. This is what it's all about, though, isn't it? Family down here. Hello, how are you?
It was today was much better, I guess. We struggled a little bit this morning, but sort of started to find a rhythm this afternoon, so very much looking forward to Canberra.
We're going to introduce us, mate, since she's going to have a chat in a minute.
Yeah, this is Isabel, my 10-month-old daughter, so she's very intrigued with the microphone by the look of that. Can you say something? No.
No, she's going to take it off me in a second.
But yeah.
This is sort of part of the cool thing, having family and that sort of stuff here. When you're having a bad day, it's nice to come back to the family, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, absolutely. You know, I've had my wife Jill over, and easy to be here. It was pretty special. I didn't have any family in in Ballarat, so it's always nice to have a few people here and a few close friends from Perth to come down as well. So yeah, it's always nice.
I did ask this very quickly of Ben, who sat in the passenger seat, but basically R5 car, mate, pretty awesome, and you must be pretty rapt to be running this in Canberra shortly.
Yeah, super awesome. They're an amazing piece of kit, and I actually really can't wait to Canberra after today. I found the confidence. Oi!
Hang on a second. Caught me out there.
I found the confidence I need, and Canberra I think is going to be good, and I'm really looking forward to those Tim and Villa stages on Sunday.
Awesome. So it's been another fabulous weekend here in the Australian Rally Championship. It was this tight and exciting at the Nedier National Capital Rally. It'll be an unbelievable third round of the championship. That, of course, happens on the 1st to the 3rd of June. Stay tuned for all the news and information on our media and socials. A big shout out to the local teams who have done well here, and particularly Glenn Raymond, who just got pipped off the podium this weekend by Molly and, of course, Malcolm, but takes out ARC too. So a big wrap, an unbelievable make smoking history, Quit Forest Rally. We'll look forward to your company next time.